Hi, good afternoon, parents and students. I just got the news that we are going to be going to all virtual due to the increase of COVID cases. So I just wanted to reach out to you all through a video just to kind of share the expectations of what will be expected during our virtual learning days. So for Group A in particular, Monday and Tuesday, you guys were in class with me face to face. So we're still going to try to keep that schedule. And so during the days that we would meet, we're going to have plenty of live sessions through Google Meet. So if you take a look at this schedule, from 9 o'clock to 9:10, you will get on through Google Meet, and I will give you that code a little bit later through Google Classroom. That way you'll know exactly what code you need to type in to get into the live session. We will have a morning announcement where I will explain the expectations for that day and through our learning time. And then I will let Miss Landis's group go, and they will click off and they will go do her activities that she for her expectations. But my Dunlap's ELA group will stay on with me directly after morning announcement, and we will do our ELA session together. And so that will be from 9:10 to 10:10. Now, it is strongly recommended that you are on this live session because this is where I will do most of my upfront load-in teaching so that you're prepared for your remote learning days, just as if we were in our hybrid learning schedule. So we will stay online with each other from 9:10 to 10:10. And then after that, you'll be released, and I will still stay on the screen where you can check in with me. You can do your Lexia, but I will not get off for that time until 10:40. So again, it is strongly recommended that you are on here. If you cannot, for whatever reason, not be in my live session, then a parent needs to notify me through Google Classroom, email, etc., stating why you cannot be in that live session. Because again, yes, we're going virtual, but this is just another way of keeping our learning successful even through the pandemic. So these live sessions are very important, just like if you were face to face with me. Days are very important. Then at 10:40, this will be your lunchtime. You will come back at 11:45 to 12:35 and have your special. Yes, again, special is part of your attendance. So on those days that you were in face to face, you had special. So even though we're in virtual, you will have special as well. So that being said, you will link into their Google Meet. I will post links again in Google Classroom so that you're aware of which link and what day you need to be in. I will state during morning announcements what's related arts you have for that week or for that day. Then you will get back with me on everyone, my whole group A, because everyone has me back with math from 12:40 to 2:15. But 12:40 to 1:40 is going to be the live session. So this is important that you're setting your timer or getting back right on your schedule so that you're with me in the live session. Because again, that is when I will be teaching, just as if I was teaching in front of you face to face. I will be teaching you the topics or standards or skills that you need to be taught to be prepared for your remote learning days. I will end my live session around 1:40. I will stay on the computer in case you need to come back and check in. But if you feel confident and independent that you can do it on your own, then you can log off at 1:40 and work on your independent guided practice on your own. Key note that you need to make sure that your social studies or science for that day will be on your own. I will not have a live session for that. It will be posted in Google Classroom just as if you were in class. You will complete it and make sure you submit and turn it in. As far as your group A, your remote days are Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Those are normal. Everything will still be posted in Google Classroom. You will do your own independent. The remote days are just as if as it's been the rest of the school year. So you are to complete your assigned work on your own as you have been doing all year. All right, that is kind of a sum up for my group A. I am now going to continue into my group B. Group B, your in-face person days were Thursday and Friday. So this is your virtual learning schedule for those days. Again, at 9 to 9:10, I will make my morning announcements. You need to be in your Google Meet and live and ready to go to hear my announcements, my expectations for that day. Then at 9:10 to 10:40, you all, 5 of you, will stay on with me. We will carry on with our ELA block and our reading and our lesson for that day. And then from at 10:10, you may log off and work independently on Lexia or independent guided practice, but I will still be on screen just in case you need to come back in and check in with me. Again, for whatever reason, if you cannot make a live session, this is like your attendance. your parent needs to notify me through email or Google Classroom of why you cannot be present during live sessions. We don't want to miss live sessions because those are important, because that's when I'm giving the bulk of my instruction so that you're prepared and successful on your remote learning days. You'll have lunch on your own at 10:40 to 11:40. Special, you will need to log into whatever special that is. I will state it during the morning meeting announcement what our special is for the week or for that day, and then you will click in your code or your class link for that particular special. I will post those in Google Classroom, so just make sure that you're accessing your Google Classroom as well as your Class Dojo. I will post it both ways. Then at 12:40, you may make sure your alarm is set because you want to be promptly back on. From 12:40 to 1:40, I will have live sessions where I will teach the topic, the lesson of the day, so that you're prepared for your remote learning days for math. At 1:40, you'll be excused. You can exit out. You'll do your guided practice, your extra math, your fun facts, fluency facts during that time. If you still need me or are confused on any assignment that was taught during the live session, I will be there for any check-ins. And then once our math block is over, you are to complete social studies or science, depending on the day, on your own. So let me review. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday were your normal remote days. And so that will stay the same. You are to complete your assigned work on your own as you have been doing all year. Your only thing that's changed is your face-to-face, your structure. So this is when those live sessions are so important, because I don't want to lose that contact with you guys face to face just because of a pandemic. So hopefully this is helpful. More information will come out. Please make sure you're checking your Google Classroom as well as Class Dojo, because that's the main way that I will be communicating during this time. So hopefully this is helpful. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you.